Oops. There we go. Good evening, everybody. It is Thursday night here at Beyond the Airwaves Leveling Up. Since this is Thursday, it's time for trivia night. But we may do a couple things first because right now there's only the three of us. But anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddball Extreme. I'm currently joined on the line by two of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have a resident joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday.
And then below me is our resident man from the Bronx, Sajo. Hello, Sajo.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Good. All right. Well, the deal is usually there's at least like six of us doing trivia, like people in the chat room, and at least four of us here. But with only three of us, it's a little bit pointless at the moment. So what
Yep.
we're gonna do is we're gonna give some
Um,
time. Oh, go ahead, Mike.
I was gonna say in the Zoom chat, there's the article that I'm gonna use just in case if I need to take a breather.
Okay,
There's a
gotcha.
lot in this
Oh,
article, but
okay. Let me get over
I won't
there.
cover the entire thing, but I'll run off some stuff that are
Okay.
important.
All right. I've put it into the thing, so just in case you have, you need to catch your breath, I can take over.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, let's see. Yesterday there was a Pokemon Presents um
Yes.
thing. I guess a Pokemon bleh, I can't even say it. Pokemon Presents announcements. There we
Yep.
go.
Yep. Basically, they announced some stuff upcoming for the Pokemon World Championship that's happening in London later on this month.
Ooh.
They have some stuff for Pokemon Masters EX, uh, Pokemon Cafe, Pokemon Go, and definitely the biggest thing, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Cool.
So here is kind of a full roundup of the events. This is from Nintendo Everything dot com. Let's see. The Pokemon Company has um, passed along an official announcement recapping of all the news from the August 2022 Pokemon Presents. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were obviously the big focus, but other mobile games and news was touched on as well. Here's the full roundup. During a Pokemon Presents today, the Pokemon Company International revealed more details about Pokemon Scarlet and video games launching November 18, 2022,
Hmm?
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. New updates for the Pokemon World Championships 2022 were also announced in addition to in-game events for Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, and Pokemon Cafe Remix. Details on all announcements made today are below. So,
Hmm?
starting with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Welcome to Paldea. This is a new region. Players will start their adventures in the Paldea region, a land of vast open spaces dotted with lakes, tower peaks, wastelands, and mountain ranges. Players will find lots of people and Pokemon living together in a variety of locations, ranging from farming villages with bountiful harvests to port towns with a bustling marketplace. There are also Pokemon living in treetops, rivers, and other locations in the wilderness. In the center of Paldea sits the largest city in the region, Masagoza. It's here that players will find either uh, Naranja Academy or Uva Academy. And in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, the names of schools, its emblems, and its in uniforms and other details will differ depending on which version of the game is played.
All right. Now before you go on, I know Naranja. It's actually in Spanish. It's actually pronounced Naranja because
Naranja,
that's actually orange.
orange.
Naranja is an orange in Spanish.
Hola, mi amigos.
Again,
Hola.
we're
¿Cómo
just
está?
talk
Yeah.
we're just talking about the yesterday's Pokemon Present uh video
Mm-hmm.
that was out yesterday.
Yeah.
I think going back to Naranya, that will be, I believe,
Okay.
Scarlet's Academy, and then Uva is Academy, and that's supposed to be kind of like a blue.
Okay, so that's
So
close to
Violet.
Violet. That would make sense.
Yep. Let's see.
Okay, cool.
I was hoping I would be on time.
Well, that's okay. I mean, we want to bring this up first, so.
Yeah. Let's see. The Pokedex will be loaded on the Rotom phone as an app. Who players will be able to see a map of the entire Paldea region in the map app. Map app.
Map
Test.
app.
So is this going to be on the Pokemon Go mobile game?
Not this part,
No,
no. But there's some
no.
updates to the game, that game coming up.
That'll be later. This is for Scarlet and Violet. That'll be out in November.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see. This will show their current locations. The players will also see all kinds of information like nearby towns, Pokemon centers, and wild Pokemon. Let's see. The terrestrial phenomenon. This phenomenon is found only in the Paldea region, which makes Pokemon shine and glimmer like gems. This is supposed to be like the mega evolutions in Sword and Shield.
Okay.
When a Pokemon terrestrializes, a Terra Jewel appears above the Pokemon's head like a crown, and the Pokemon's body glistens like a cut gemstone.
Wow, cool.
All Pokemon in Paldea can hit terrestrialize to gain special powers. Hit terrestrialization allows players to enhance their battle strategies by increasing the power of any move that have the same type as their Pokemon's hit, Terra types. There are 18 types, meaning there are countless combinations of Pokemon and hit Terra types. Do you want to take over for a little bit, Shirley?
Sure, yeah. Let's see. Terra types. Okay, got it. Players can terrestrialize a Pokemon once per battle, and the transformation will last until the battle ends. Players will need a Terra Orb to terrestrialize a Pokemon, which will need to be recharged after each use. Players can charge their Terra Orb by touching crystals or overflowing with terrestrial energy, or by going to a Pokemon Center. Now, let's see. Terra Raid Battles. These occur in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet when three other players team up to take on a terrestrialized wild Pokemon. Trainers can find other players to participate in a Terra Raid battle through the Terra Raid battle option, then choose to recruit allies or join someone else's raid. They have a battle together with friends a player already knows. They'll need to set a link code. This battle system has a
Kind of
time
like what
limit.
they do in Among Us with the codes.
Yeah, this battle system has a time limit and allows players to continue attacking seamlessly without having to wait for other trainers to choose their actions.
This will be kind of like the Mega Raid battles from Sword
Pokemon
and
Go.
Shield, and
Yeah.
also Pokemon Go.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Pokeportal and the Union Circle. In Scarlet and Violet, players can trade and battle with trainers all over the world by using a feature called the Pokeportal. I like that. Let's see. When you're trading in the Pokeportal, a link trade lets players trade with a specific person. With a surprise trade, after choosing a Pokemon to trade, players will be able to trade with a random trainer somewhere in the world. And see, in the link battle option, players will be able to have Pokemon battles with other Pokemon trainers. Additionally, with the new Union Circle feature added to the Poke Portal, a player and up to three friends can adventure together in the same place. Here's some of the people. You've got Clavel, the director of the academy, and will teach the player many things about the school.
And I can take
Jacques.
the next one.
Okay.
Um, Jock, Mr. Jock is very knowledgeable about Pokemon biology and is the developer of the Pokedex app for the Rotom phone. He will also be the player's homeroom teacher.
All right, then we have Arvin, who's an upperclassman at the academy. He's good at cooking and is researching healthy recipes that can help Pokemon feel better.
Um, Penny has a bit of a shy personality, and for some reason, she doesn't seem to come to the academy very often.
Okay. Let's see. Gym leader of the Glaciado Gym, Grusha. Grusha used to be a professional snowboarder, but he is now the gym leader of the Glaciado Gym full time. He's an ice type specialist who has Set
A Setaton.
Setaton, thank you, as his partner.
Okay, basically think of it like this. The last four letters in that name is supposed to be Titan.
Yeah.
The Titan.
Okay.
It's
Gotcha.
weird. Okay. Then we got more of Pokemon revealed. In addition to new regional Pokemon found across both Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, different species of Pokemon will appear depending on which game the player purchases. For example, Larvitar and Stoneger appear in Pokemon Scarlet, while Bagon and Eskew appear in Violet.
Hmm.
Now here's some of the new Pokemon, and we will take one. Don't read the bullet points; that'll
Yeah.
just take a little long.
Yeah.
But just read the paragraph.
Okay.
First one is Fido. Um, Fido's moist, smooth skin has elastic qualities and is both firm and soft at the same time. When these Pokemon become excited, they uh, intimidate their opponents by puffing up their bodies to appear bigger. Um, Fido ferments things in its vicinity using the yeast in
It's breath.
its breath. The yeast is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago.
All right. Then we have the Paldean Whooper.
Whooper.
In ancient times, Whooper lived underwater in the Paldea region. After losing in a struggle for territory, it seems they began living in bogs on land. To keep from drying out while living on land, they began to cover their bodies with a poisonous film. Their gills have hardened thanks to living on land for so long. Their bodies are heavy and they move slowly, but they can protect themselves by shooting powerful poisonous liquid from their gills.
So this is one of the regional forms. Whooper originally, I believe, is a Johto
I believe you're
region
correct.
Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
and it is primarily a water type. So we will be seeing different forms of different, original Pokemon that we know from the first few generations.
Mm-hmm.
Next is Set Titan. Set Titan needs to have tough muscles to be able to support their immense bodies. The physical attacks using their bodies have incredible power. They also migrate around the snowy regions. They're protected by a thick layer of fat.
All right. Let's see. The new forms discovered for the legendary Pokemon Koraidon and Is that Miradon?
Miradon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Players will meet a legendary Pokemon, either Koraidon or Miradon, and it will join them on their journey. Koraidon and Miradon are full of mystery and are said to have power that far surpasses the other Pokemon. These Pokemon can change their forms to better suit what they're doing or what terrain they're traveling over. Let's see. They can sprinting build, or drive mode. Players can ride sprinting build Koraidon or drive mode Miradon, making it easier to traverse the expansive Paldea region more freely. And I'm not going to go read the other two because this is getting a little long.
Yep. Let's see. Purchase bonuses announced. Special Pikachu by purchasing Pokemon Scarlet or Violet early, players will receive a special in-game Pikachu as a gift. This Pikachu has two unique characteristics. It knows move Fly, which it normally cannot learn, and its the Terra type is Flying.
Hmm.
Uh, um, the players can receive it by choosing Get via internet from the mystery gift feature in the game up until Tuesday, February 28th, 2023.
Okay.
Go
Let's
ahead.
see. In the adventure set, if players download the digital version of Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet from a Nintendo eShop by Tuesday, February 20th, 28th, 2023, they can receive a serial code for the adventure set. And I'm not going to read all those, but you're going to get some bonuses.
Yep. Let's see. The double pack bonus, which I got the double pack. As a special bonus for purchasing the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet double pack, trainers will receive two codes, one per game, that will reward them with 100 Pokeballs
Hmm.
each.
Yep. And for the Pokemon World Championships 2022, returning after 3 years, the Pokemon World Championships 2022 welcomes Pokemon Go and Pokemon Unite to the competition taking place August 18th through the 21st in London, milady. The all-new design for the Pokemon World Championships 2022 trophy was also revealed, featuring Pikachu. Additionally, fans can also look forward to the Pokemon Center pop-up store available throughout the 2022 Pokemon World Championships, featuring a range of Pokemon Center branded products and Pokemon World Championships merchandise not found anywhere else, including the Pikachu 2022 Pokemon World Championships Poke Plush. The Pokemon Center pop-up store will be located in the Capitol Hall of the Excel Centre in London. Let's see, to keep up to date with the latest information, go to pokemon.com/uk/play-pokemon.
And I think it would probably be the same link, except for the UK would be replaced with US.
Right.
All right. So for upcoming in-game events, first one is mysterious life form known as Ultra Beasts have appeared across Pokemon Go Fest 2022 event this year. And it seems that all 4 Ultra Beasts will be gathering at the Pokemon Go Fest 2022 finale held on August 27th. The finale is an online global event which can be enjoyed by trainers wherever they are in the world.
Hmm.
The next one.
All right. Pokemon Unite celebrates its 1 year anniversary with introducing Buzzwole to Unite battles, as well as a new type of quick battle, Pika Party, beginning. Actually, it started today at
Yep.
1 a.m. I guess that's British time, so it's already underway.
All right. In the Pokemon Cafe Remix game, players will have another chance at recruiting Mewtwo to join their staff. Starting today, yesterday, there will also be a special campaign for players to get Latias on their staff.
And finally, Pokemon Masters EX is approaching its 3 year anniversary. Players can get ready to celebrate with the upcoming debut of the Trainer Lodge. Yeah, I like to book my stay there, please.
But that's it. Like
Yep.
I'm excited for Scarlet and Violet because the trailer for it looked amazing.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what's interesting. Pokemon has made it this far, and yet it can still remain fresh.
Yes. I mean it's interesting because like almost every few generation they would have what is called a soft
Boot.
reset. Yeah, a soft reboot or a reset to
Mm-hmm.
where like Pokemon X and Y, I think, where had no returning Pokemon. Period.
Mm-hmm.
But it did but there's some Pokemon that did appear after the story, after the Pokemon League. So it's kind of like a soft reset.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is not necessarily a soft reset because of the returning Pokemon. But
Mm-hmm.
either way, it's gonna look good. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I agree.
I yes, a little bit. Yes, I know.
Yeah, and I'll put it this way: isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
Hey, Janet, look up.
Oh, nice. Look at the shirt, Jan.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I
Yeah.
got woke up by I saw flashes of lightning, didn't hear any thunder. Dogs were all restless. 5 a.m. Shit literally hit the fan.
I
I
believe it.
had the thunderstorm move in. The loud clap of thunder scared the dogs. And
Mm-hmm.
the first loud clap of thunder made my mom jump 3 feet out of bed.
Oh.
And my second clap of thunder got the dogs under the porch right away.
Ooh. Yeah, that scared the hell out of anybody, really.
Well, if I hadn't have just gone to the bathroom, I could have pooped my pants. Okay, I think we're just having a rap session instead of trivia tonight.
Yeah, because it's only the four of us.
Mm.
There's nobody in the chat room.
Okay, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
mind
empty
that.
again.
Yeah. But now I want to bring up this story because this has got to be the weirdest story ever.
Which one is that?
The one where the California sheriff sends 4 deputies to Indiana.
For what?
Something about not getting a custom made 1966 Batmobile.
Oh, and they illegally took it then, right?
No, 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 no. let me read the story, okay?
Okay.
This has got to be the weirdest story I've ever read, okay?
Hey, Lala. Lala
Hey,
is in the
Lala.
chat.
Hi, Lola.
Yeah, Lala's in the chat. Hey, Lala. Yeah, we're kind of foregoing trivia night because there's no thunderstorm in my area. Well, be careful, okay?
Yes, please be careful.
Oh, speaking of thunderstorms, it messed up my 5 o'clock Dragnet episode.
Oh well.
Oh,
All right. But anyway, this, like I said, this has got to be the strangest story I've ever seen. So if you give me just a second here, I'm going to get the window up. Let's see. There it is.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
All right. So anyway, here's what's going on. Indiana Batmobile maker's garage is raided by California deputies. Okay? Now this is weird. Now, here's what's really crazy? Guess exactly where in Indiana the Batmobile maker place is.
Fort Wayne?
Logansport. Heather's territory.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And she knows the guy too.
Oh, frack.
Yeah. All right, so here's what's going on. Last month, an Indiana business owner had his auto garage raided by officials with a Northern California sheriff's office, and WLFI reports he now faces criminal charges in San Mateo, California. So
Okay, what's up?
here's what's going on. According to WLFI, Mark, I think it's Raycop, is the only person in the world with permission from DC Comics to build and sell 1966 versions of the Batmobile from his Fiberglass Freaks garage. But his work was interrupted by the California authorities who traveled to Indiana after a buyer in California claimed Raycop defrauded him out of a Batmobile. Raycop said the buyer, Sam Anagnosto, I guess that's his name. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Missed multiple payments on the vehicle and did not contact the car builder for 9 months. Due to the lack of payment and communication, Raycop moved Anagnosto's Batmobile order to the bottom of his priority list and kept working on paid for orders. A complaint was filed against Raycop by Anagnosto in 2021 through the San Mateo County Superior Court. It was later dismissed, WLFI reported. However, there is some speculation that the visit from the San Mateo County Sheriff's officials was done at the request of Anagnosto, possibly as a favor. So,
Okay.
now here,
Something smelly in the fish market.
yeah. From the very beginning, when the San Mateo deputies walked in the door, I said, "What in the world?" Raycop told WLFI. "How did this happen? Why would San Mateo send 3 men all the way from San Mateo, California to come to Logansport,
Oh,
pay for their airfare, pay for their hotel, pay for meals? Why?" The search warrant that the visiting California authorities executed was filed in Cass County on July 18th. The search of Raycop's business happened the following day. Now Raycop has to appear in a court in California in a few weeks. His bank account has also been frozen. Raycop also told WLFI that he and Anagnosto had only communicated through their lawyers for some time.
huh.
And I will tell you this right now. On the other side of the coin, in San Mateo County, the residents there are very livid because
Don't blame them.
that is wasted taxpayer money on a seemingly needless trip. Because a lot of people are saying this should have been settled in civil court, not a criminal court.
Well, somebody's gonna pay.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Now, here's the thing: that sheriff in San Mateo County, he lost the election, so he'll be out in January anyway. I get a feeling this is probably some kind of revenge plot.
Probably.
I don't know. It's like I said, something smelly in the fish market, and
Yeah, I
it ain't
know.
necessarily the pile of dead fish either.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's just like, what the hell? I mean, seriously. Look, if if something were to happen, I couldn't make the payments. It's like, you know what? I would tell them to just go ahead, put me at the bottom, work on everybody else first. I could be like falling behind or doing something. But then again, I don't really need a 1966 Batmobile. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
know
know,
what you mean.
I have no need for it. So, but let's say if I did, of course, it costs a lot of money to get it anyway, and it's custom made. So,
Oh,
that's part of the reason why it costs that
fudge.
much.
Yeah.
Okay, I got an article. It was just posted 4 hours ago. Who has HBO Max?
Me,
Okay, the HBO Max and Discovery Plus are merging.
I know.
So does that mean Discovery Plus will be getting HBO Max stuff, or is it still going to stay separate?
No,
May I
they're
read the
gonna be.
article?
Well, wait, hold on. Let me explain. I know what's going on. Some of them are gonna intermix, like some things from the Magnolia Channel that's part of Disney. I'm sorry, Discovery Plus. They're gonna actually end up going to HBO Max soon.
Right. Can I read the article?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Do you want the link in the room?
Yes, please. Do you want the link in the room? Yeah. Can you make it connect a sausage, please?
Oh,
Oh, you know what
Sorry.
we had for breakfast this morning?
What?
Biscuits and gravy. And the gravy,
Mhm.
okay, I'm putting it in the Beyond the Airwaves chat.
Okay. All right. I shall getteth thee. I thinketh.
Okay. HBO Max and Discovery Plus are merging. Here's when, why, and what's changing.
What the?
HBO Max. And what does it have to
Whoa,
do
that
with
was weird.
Discovery Plus?
that was weird.
HBO Max, the home of prestigious HBO TV shows, Warner Brothers and DC Comics films with original series like the Sex and the City revival. And just like that, is going through some major changes this week as
Mhm.
its new owner plots a new strategy for the streamer and its affiliated entertainment brands, including Warner Brothers Movie Studios, TBS, TNT, and CNN. But in summer 2023, starting in the US, Warner Brothers Discovery will begin the process of combining HBO Max with its corporate cousin Discovery Plus, the home of reality TV from the likes of Food Network, the Food Network, HGTV, Magnolia Network, TLC, and Discovery Channel. This will create one big streaming service under the corporate umbrella of Warner Brothers Discovery. But what does that really mean for subscribers?
I know what it means. It means Guy Fieri will be able to cook for the Titans.
We explain why the popular streaming services, which have a combined 92 million subscribing households, most to HBO Max, are undergoing a makeover. Why is HBO Max changing at all? Why is it combining with Discovery Plus? HBO Max is the streaming service started by the company formerly known as Warner Media, which included premium cable channel HBO, but also programming from cable networks, including TBS, TNT, and CNN, and the Warner Brothers Film Studio. Warner Media, excuse me, Warner Media was formerly owned by AT&T, but the conglomerate announced in 2021 that it would spin off Warner Media and merge it with Discovery, a company that includes networks like Discovery Channel, HGTV, Food Network, and streaming service Discovery Plus. The merger became official in April, and the new company is now called Warner Brothers Discovery. I wonder if that's going to screw up my subscription.
Good question.
Good
The deal
question.
put HBO Max under new management with its own ideas about what HBO Max should be. CEO David Zaslav confirmed what leadership has said previously in an earnings call with investors on Thursday. Warner Brothers Discovery plans to eventually combine HBO Max and Discovery into one. Our main priority is launching an integrated streaming service, he said. The service will roll out in the US in the summer of 2023 and later in other markets, and the company will release more specific details in the months to come. In the meantime, bits of Discovery Plus are heading to HBO Max and vice versa.
Mhm.
I
What
hope.
Discovery shows are going to HBO Max, Magnolia, and more. HBO Max is getting a big addition from its corporate cousin Chip and Joanna Gaines' Magnolia Network. HBO Max announced Thursday that select content from Magnolia, currently available to stream on Discovery Plus, will arrive. Excuse me, will arrive on HBO Max September 30th, including Fixer Upper Welcome Home, Magnolia Table with Joanna Gaines, and all 5 seasons of the original Fixer Upper. The Gaines' latest Fixer Upper, The Castle, will premiere concurrently on Magnolia Network, HBO Max, and Discovery Plus on October 14th. What about Warner Brothers movies on HBO Max? Oh, still got a bit to go.
Hey, Janet, you
If
want
you
me to take over a little bit?
please, I don't have water.
Okay,
Water.
all right, I
What
got
about
this.
Warner Brothers movies on HBO Max? That's
I'm
where I
there.
am.
I know, I'm there. On Wednesday, news broke that Warner Brothers had axed a planned and mostly completed Batgirl film, fuck you guys, that was scheduled to premiere on the service, as well as DC Comics Wonder Twins and Scoob Holiday Haunt, previously due this holiday season. Fuck you. In addition to the canceled films, fans and reporters noticed Thursday that 6 HBO Max original movies had been removed from the platform, including Moonshot, starring Cole Sprouse and Lana Condor, and Seth Rogen's An American Pickle. The titles are still available to purchase from video on demand sites. In the earnings call, Zaslav was firm that he does not believe in releasing films straight to streaming. We have a different view on releasing direct to streaming films, and we have taken steps to course correct the previous strategy, he said, referring to previous CEO Jason Killar's plan to offer original movies on HBO Max. Let's see. What other changes could come? For starters, CNN goes to Discovery Plus. Discovery announced Thursday that CNN programs such as Stanley Tucci, Searching for Italy, Anthony Bourdain, Parts Unknown, and United Shades of America with W. Kamau Bell will be available on Disney Plus August 19th in a new CNN Originals hub. Bourdain's first travel and food show, No Reservations, was already on Discovery Plus because it originally aired on the Travel Channel. Earlier this year, the CNN Plus streaming service was scrapped by Warner Brothers Discovery leadership after just a month. I don't know, I subscribed to it, they failed miserably. Let's see. As far as other changes, this is going to be a shocker. Kids and family programming is no longer a priority for the new company. CFO Gunnar Weidenfels mentioned on the earnings call that they are unlikely to pursue new projects, although the company has a library of content from Looney Tunes to Animaniacs. Zaslav also addressed worries that HBO will cut back on the number of shows it produces. We're going to spend significantly more on the HBO Max product, he said. We're going to spend more money on content. We're a content company. He did not elaborate whether that means fewer but costlier shows. And that's the end.
Yeah. Well, I'm still going to keep it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to wait and see what happens first.
They're getting rid of Harry Potter stuff too.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of getting rid of things, I have a suspicious feeling there are a lot of soap opera fans who are not very happy with what's about to happen to Days of Our Lives.
What's going on with Days of Our Lives?
It's going to be moving away from its main TV and be going over to the Peacock streaming service.
Days of Our Lives?
Yep.
Oh.
It has
Well, I
been
don't even like soap operas, but
I don't either, but that thing has been a staple on that network for decades.
I think it comes on after Dr. Phil here.
Here it comes on right after the news. Oh, let's see. Lala said, just to let everyone know, today is Taj Jackson's birthday. Okay. He's in the Jackson family, so that's fine. But,
Excuse me.
sure.
Is right. Yeah.
Uh-oh, I better
I
mute
think
her.
it-
Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry, Janet, I muted you. I thought you were gonna step away. That's why I muted you. I'm so sorry. I can't unmute you. Sorry, Janet. Unmute yourself,
Unmute
please.
yourself, Jan.
I muted you.
Stepping over to turn on my floor fan. It's
Sorry.
really sticky tonight.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to leave the room.
Okay.
But yeah,
Wow.
it is true. Days of Our Lives is leaving NBC to go to Peacock. Let me see. Let me find out what's going on.
Oh, guess what?
What?
Brittany Griner got sentenced to 9 years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
My
yeah.
house
Here,
has already kind of like re reversed this.
yeah. Let's see. Days of Our Lives is moving to Peacock, ending a 57-year run on NBC.
The Young and the Restless, I think, is another one that's reached the end of its lifespan.
It's
Yeah.
not that they end. It's not that they ended the. It's not the fact that it's the end of their lifespan. They're just
Mhm.
new episodes are going to Peacock, and
Yeah.
technically Peacock is part of
No, I'm
in
talking about the one that comes on after Dr. Phil on my end.
Oh.
right. But I'm just saying the fact that um Days of Our Lives is just gonna be having its new episodes on Peacock, which is still technically part of NBC, just
Right.
not
BT.
be on local stations.
And
Right.
it'll be less restricting.
Mhm.
True.
I don't think there's no charge for the Peacock streaming channel.
Well, it depends
Yes,
on what you're doing.
there is a premium. Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
if you
free,
don't
but
mind
you're limited.
commercials, I think it's like $4.99.
No, I think it's free on that part.
It's free
Uh,
with commercials, but it's
Mhm.
like maybe $5
Yeah, I thought
for
like 4.99 or
for
6.99 is
mm,
one of those. But lucky for me, I actually get it. I got Peacock Premium at no extra charge until February.
nice.
So, so as a result, Mom was able to watch SummerSlam.
Yeah.
and
Shocking
I bet
moment
you she
there.
loved it too.
Oh yeah.
The ending was a shocker, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. I didn't really watch it, but but the people who don't want to know, we're not going to say a word. But
The
yeah.
last match was a shocker, and I'm not saying.
Mhm.
Okay,
Let's see. Wow. The Peacock Premium has a robust library of
oh,
its 14,000 plus episodes. Hey, man, I can go find that one where Pat and Kayla got married.
oh, guess what?
What?
All this screwy weather is playing havoc down in Florida. I found another article. Disney World got flooded.
Why am I not surprised at that?
Florida,
Yeah,
Disney.
Yeah.
Okay.
that actually would not surprise me because Janet, remember you and I don't think it was Disney. We were at Universal Studios in Orlando and we got caught in a storm. Remember?
Uh-huh. And you had to dodge somewhere. Oh, we were at an animal show. I remember
It was
that.
the seals, and I think a couple of them would not come out
Yeah.
because of the storms, which I can't fault them for that.
I can't fault the animals for that either. My dogs were really, really funny as hell this morning. Jack had to get me up at 4:30 because he couldn't get the dogs to settle down.
Mm-hmm.
And there was, real cloud to cloud lightning around. And I went outside and sat with them.
Mm-hmm.
They're running around, they're trying to get rid of the zoomies in the yard. All of a sudden, there's this real loud clap of thunder, and you never saw two dogs run as fast as under the porch with me. But I hope they will let me sleep until at least 5 tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I, I wish that they would not mess up things,
I
you
know.
know. But it is what it is, and there's nothing we can do. You know what I mean? See if I can find anything else.
Yeah, that's all right. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I will be going to Monday Night Raw on the 15th of August. Plus, I'm getting 2 belts for me and my sister. Yeah, WWE belts.
Okay. Now, this is kind of sad, posted by ABC News. And that is not, they should push him in front of a train. A man was sentenced to only 8 years in prison for pushing a woman in front of a train.
That's sick.
And it was at Union Square. It pushed her in front of a subway.
Only 8 years. Sorry, not good enough. Should have at least been life in prison right there.
Yeah. Suspect in New York City subway shoving attack deemed unfit for trial. I'm not going to read the article. I'm just hitting the highlights.
That's fine. But yeah, I'm still thinking about that weird story where the sheriff in California sends deputies to Indiana to go after the guy who's building a Batmobile for a man who just didn't make payments for 9 months.
Well, if he was short on cash, what he should have done was called and made arrangements for payments.
Yeah, well, the problem is he's a wealthy man, and he kind of asked the sheriff to do him a favor. So that's kind of questionable right there. That could be an
I
ethics
know.
violation on the sheriff's part.
Uh-huh. Oh, speaking of, now I want your opinion on something.
Okay.
We ordered a new stove.
Mhm.
All right. Jack gets a bill in the mail today for a payment on the stove,
Mhm.
something we do not even have yet.
Mhm.
So Jack reamed him up one end and down the other, you know. But you know what good came out of that?
What?
Jack got $54 and some change back.
Well, that's good.
See, we don't get it till a week from tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, Sumi's finally in.
Hi, Sumi.
Yeah, it was kind of no one really showed up kind of night, so we decided just to take it easy tonight and hold
Yeah.
off on
What
trivia.
what about the Mall of America?
Uh, there was a shooting there today.
When, oh,
Oh, but Lulu showed up. Hi, Lulu.
Hi,
Hi, Lulu.
Lulu.
Oh, chill
oh,
out,
the
Lulu.
victim of the pushing. She was rescued from under the train by firefighters and was treated at the hospital.
Oh, thank goodness she was
All the
okay.
cars went over her.
Ooh.
Okay. You know who knows who Alex Jones is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's not talk about him. He's a nutcase.
No, he had to pay Sandy Hook parents more than $4 million.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I heard it was $14 million.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm
they,
not
That's
moving.
all I was. That's all I'm gonna say because he's an asshole.
yeah.
Well, let's see. Mall of America shooting. Police update media. A search for suspect continues. Thankfully, nobody was injured. Thank
Good.
heavens. Whew. But they are still looking for the suspect.
Why did he do that? Any fucking way.
I know. There are some. There are some complete.
Nut jobs.
Knucking it,
Yeah.
knucking in it,
Let's see.
knucking.
Sorry, despite being here every time, I still apparently don't actually know when you guys start my time. Plus, Vital was helping me add the auto ban software. She said, "Oh, okay."
Well, to me, yeah.
Oh
Futaga's
yeah.
working on an auto ban server for her
Discord.
Discord server.
Okay, that
Yep.
makes sense.
Thanks to Futaga's help, I was able to ban the people that was harassing
Good.
Sumi. So
I don't know why they were bugging you anyway, Sumi, but bully for you.
let's see.
I don't know if it's jealousy or what.
I got an idea. I can do this on my app.
Okay. Yeah, that woman was very lucky. Oh, my mom is not gonna like that.
What?
Wrong person got voted in for governor.
Wait a minute. It's not. That's not till November.
No, this is our primary.
I know, but you still got to get through November with a Republican and a Democrat. Remember? primary
Yep.
first, then the generals in November. So
Yes.
it's official. See, the wrong person right now still isn't the governor yet.
Okay, here's something. Do you trust the Associated Press?
Yes, absolutely.
Police change account of crash killing Indiana Republican Walorski. Police have changed their description of the crash that killed Indiana Republican U.S. Indiana Republican U.S. Rep. Jackie Walorski, saying Thursday that it was the SUV in which she was a passenger that crossed the state highway center line and caused the head-on collision.
Okay.
Oh, oh shit! We had a 70-year-old woman go the wrong way, um, southbound in the northbound lane on the freeway.
Mhm.
There was not a whole lot left of her car this morning.
Was she okay? Or she
No,
was
the
killed?
70-year-old woman died.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, people have got to learn how to drive in the frickin' rain.
Oh yeah, of course.
We don't get enough rain around here, so, but when it does happen, people drive like fucking idiots.
Yeah, unfortunately
You,
that is true.
you say a 70-some-year-old got in a crash and died
Head on collision going
one way.
southbound in the northbound lanes of the freeway.
You know, I said
Excuse
case
me.
closed. Prove my point. The last statement when I said about
Hey,
you
Hannah,
know
what's up?
you know who.
You may want to mute Jan.
Yeah.
I'll tell you after.
Filibertos?
Oh, hold on. Got it.
There you go.
I will tell you after the show.
Mhm. I gotta know some news went up. Oh, found out something. The trailer for Andor dropped a few days ago. I have not seen it yet, but something. Brace yourselves for this. Number one, it's 12 episodes.
Ouch.
It's actually this is
Um,
good. It's good to have more than 6 or 7.
you know the thing is, I'm a little worried about the new shows about to come out, like Gremlins Secret of Mogwai.
Uh huh.
It might be affected,
Uh huh.
or the new one, Degrassi's coming in
Yeah.
HBO Max.
Yeah. That yeah. We just have to wait and see what the impact's gonna be. So we just don't know right now. But with that new Andor series, the new Star Wars Andor series. First of all, it's gonna be 12 episodes. That's awesome enough. Now, here's the two things I like the most. The last episode is the day before Thanksgiving.
Yee,
It's like,
nice.
I'll take that. But this is probably my favorite part. September 21st. Not one, not two,
But three,
three. Three episode premiere.
nice.
I'm
Disney
gonna,
Plus.
yep. I'm gonna look. I can't wait to see that one because from what I hear,
I'm
a lot of
thinking
people say
about
it's
getting
good.
a bundle. I'm
Mm.
thinking about all three with Hulu.
Mhm.
And maybe I could use Hulu as the way to get the channels.
Mhm. Use that Hulu Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it might work for HBO Max, maybe.
Mhm.
When I get all
Well,
three.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna see what happens with it before I do anything because if it turns out it turns into all junk, I will drop that thing like a fly.
I'm hoping the gift cards come making.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for Peacock to make it.
Everybody else seems just like, come on.
You know, the Peacock could actually make more money with gift cards too.
That's true.
But where's the holdup?
I have no idea.
They're
I'll tell
holding
you what,
us up.
Go ahead, Jan.
I'll drop Discovery Plus if they take away a lot of my favorite shows.
If they take off Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, I'm done.
If they take off Kenda, I'll be done too.
Oh yeah, don't forget. I can't forget about him.
If they
Yeah.
do adults only stuff on the HBO Discovery Plus merger thing, I'm okay with the shows that involve with 18 plus
Mhm.
shows like MA,
Yeah.
14 MA. That's all.
Oh, guess what?
What?
The final episode, the season finale of Harley Quinn's tonight.
Oh,
But guess who's gonna play Harley Quinn in Joker's too?
Mar Margot Robbie?
No, Lady Gaga.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I did hear about that somewhere.
She's gonna be a new Harley Quinn.
Yeah, because they're gonna make the Joker movie where it's an all musical.
Number two.
Yep. It's like that's gonna be weird. Yeah, but I am so pissed at Warner Brothers Discovery for basically scrapping the Batgirl movie because like so a lot of us were looking forward to that thing.
Maybe they might
Maybe
bring
they
it
can
up.
get another. Maybe they can get another studio to take an interest in it.
Janet, there's one problem. Batgirl is a DC product. That's kind of hard to do.
And it's a Warner Brothers thing.
Mhm. That's the biggest problem. It's not like you can have what is it? Disney, no, you can't really have like say Warner Brothers do a Deadpool movie because Deadpool is a Marvel character.
Hi,
But you know what
I'm
the
Deadpool.
uh-huh. But I'll tell you the weirdest thing ever. Okay? Disney Plus owns 20th Century Fox, right? Now,
Right.
the 1966 Batman movie was actually made by 20th Century Fox. So
Yeah.
unbelievably, Disney now owns the Batman 1966 movie.
Yes. 100% factual.
Mhm. It is extremely weird, but it's true.
Interesting.
Oh God, I wish they could leave shit alone.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Other news. I got a new cat that's just like Momo. Her name is Luna. I just felt like I need another cat with me after what happened. Let's see. Funny story for Joker. I almost subconsciously named it Lulu, and then I thought, wait a minute.
Oh, pfft.
That'd be great. Two
Yeah.
Lulus.
Oh my goodness sake, that'd be hilarious.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lulu and Lulu. And I'll tell you something.
What
The other.
kind of cat is your cat? I'm assuming Sumi. Is Sumi the one with the new cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you
Hey
something.
Sumi, what did you name your cat?
She's
Hold
gonna.
on,
She'll probably
lag.
answer. Yeah, and yeah, just don't forget about the like. But I still remember when Mike. I think when the show started, I can't remember if it was Monday or Tuesday. Mike was away, and Lulu was on the camera. I said if Lulu had stayed on long enough, I would have said, "And tonight the role of Mike will be portrayed by Lulu."
Oh, that one's so funny.
Yeah, I could just see that Lulu looking at them like, "Wow, wow." It's like, well, I guess you're playing Mike tonight, Lulu. It's just like soap operas when one actor has to stay out and another actor is like, today the role of Jim will be played by this guy.
The role of Shirley will be played by Sajo.
Yeah. Imagine Joker talking to Lulu and then my Lulu is like, meow. Now I
Yeah.
yeah, now let me explain something important here. Tomorrow night there may or may not be a show. Let me explain why. I got 2 free tickets to the Montgomery Biscuits baseball game tomorrow night. I'm going to treat Mom to it.
Uh,
But here's the catch. If it storms, we will not go to the game. And there will be a show tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
it's one of
So,
them there definite maybes.
yep, this is going to be a definite maybe. Because it's all going to depend on the weather. Because the last time Mom and I tried to go to a Biscuits ball game, it was rained out. So, I'm going to see if we can try it again.
Always check the weather
Oh,
reports.
no, you see, that's the problem, though. We had checked the weather. It looked like it was just fine. But then the storms moved in. So, But
I said it before and I'll say it again. The only thing predictable about the weather is freaking unpredictability.
yeah, like finding out
True.
there was a tornado in West Virginia, I think yesterday.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, global warming is in full effect.
Mhm. But one thing that would definitely help make make easier decisions for people. I know for a fact in Southwest Alabama there is like no radar signal because there's stuff between Jackson, Mississippi, Birmingham, and Mobile, Alabama's radars. There's nothing because they're like they're like in a dead zone. It's like if we could get a radar right there, boy, that could make a huge difference. But I know it's
True.
not the only area in the country that needs it. But it's just an example.
Well,
Oh, it's a mixed look, mixed like Momo was. We were looking around at a shelter and someone that looked almost exactly like Momo. Aw,
well,
that's
you know what?
nice.
Cats and dogs are soothing,
Mm.
Yes.
except when they
Now,
do this number.
mm,
Mhm.
now, Days of Our Lives is going to be on Peacock. That means it's going to be less restrictive.
Yeah, that's true. Because they could only get away with so much on daytime TV.
Well, because the FCC
Oh yeah.
regulation.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how it's always been for all the soap operas. When soap operas dominated from like 12:30 to 4.
So
Well,
if
let's
you
see.
put
Our
it on
soap
Peacock,
operas start after Dr. Phil.
Mine started after. Let's see. I know there's been. I get Young and the Restless after The Price is Right. Bold and Beautiful after the local news.
as the person's right is the news.
Mhm.
After the news, Young and Restless.
Yeah. It just
In
depends
my
on where you are because it's always different in different parts of the country. Because
Because it's a different
Sajo in
time
the Eastern
zone.
Time Zone, you get The Price is Right at 11, then you get the
yeah,
news, then you get the Young and the Restless.
yeah,
I get prices right at 9.
I get Price is Right at 10, Young and the Restless at 11, news at 12, Bold and Beautiful 12:30.
I
That sounds
get the
about right
prices
for me
right
as well.
at 9, Dr. Phil at 10, and Young and the Restless at 11.
And then the clock struck 12. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, by the way, Shirley, you know that picture you posted of those two crows?
Yeah,
I got the murder of crows.
yeah.
So did I.
Why the hell did
Yeah,
they call
it's funny though
it
because you
murder?
got basically it's just two crows. They're trying. One's trying to mate with the other. It said attempted murder. Keep this in mind. A group of crows is actually called a murder. So,
uh,
Yeah.
but I think the funny thing I saw was that sign. I think Doug Stone found narrow winding road, not recommended for not from here's and large trucks.
I think the funniest street sign is that speed bump sign in
Oh, farts humper. And
March Hopper.
I'll tell you something. Yesterday, somebody at my job, he brought in someone who was actually from Norway. And I told her, I said, I have been watching Cabaret Norway so much, I know for a fact fart means speed.
And Hopper means bump.
Yeah, humper. Yeah, farts humper, speed bump.
March Hopper. What'd you say to that?
She just laughed. It's like, yeah, that's it. It's like thanks
Did
to
she
what?
have a Norwegian accent?
Not really, but you never. Who knows? She be working in Norway. I don't know, but still, it was nice to meet someone from Norway.
mhm.
All right, well it's 10 o'clock, so like I said, right now tomorrow is up in the air. It's going to depend on the weather and if Mom and I go to the baseball game. Because if we do, there'll be no show. If we
Yeah.
don't, there will be a show. So
Hmm. And
it's
if we don't do our show tomorrow, we could play it on Saturday.
We're
yep,
not live on weekends, Jan.
I
yeah.
know,
Remember,
but we can still get together.
I know, but that's just us. All right. So anyway, like I said, it's gonna be a question of whether or not we have a show tomorrow night. But no matter what happens, we hope you have a good night. But let me play the ending first thing. Hang on.
Heart Hopper.
All right. And so with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, chicken grease, and farts humper. and
Yeah, yeah. When you go driving down certain streets, avoid those fart humpers.
yep. But anyway, we hope you have a great night. Sleep well, stay safe, and we'll see if we do have a show tomorrow night. So good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.